These guys have all built their physiques for home, and we can all admit that they're all very impressive, so why can't you? You may want to start building your physique from the comfort of your home, or it's because you'd rather not have to fight over the equipment at the gym. But if you've been training at home for a certain period of time, you may notice the lack of progress, especially after a year. You seem to not be making progress like how you used to. The workouts that you used to struggle on are now a walk in the park, and you begin wondering if you should just stop being a pussy and just get a gym membership. But the real reason why you aren't building muscle isn't because you don't have a gym membership. It's because you're making these three fatal mistakes. Muscle is built through a process called muscular hypertrophy, in which enough stress and fatigue must be achieved to cause the muscles in your body to grow. When muscle is damaged and fatigued, it adapts to the stress put on it. It repairs itself stronger and bigger than before, growing in length and girth. The fibers within will begin to increase in numbers, causing your overall muscle group to grow in size and strength. Increasing the blood flow and blood quantity will also make the muscles look fuller, which is why you look better with a pump. Some muscle groups can especially be built this way. For example, your penis or your shoulder. Each muscle group has an optimal way of growing it. As the muscle adapts, it requires more load and stress. If you were to do 100 push-ups every day for 365 days, you wouldn't actually see much of a difference in muscle or strength, as around the 30-day mark, your muscles have already adapted to the 100 push-ups, and it has only grown strong enough to handle the 100 push-ups. The real reason why people plateau in the first place isn't because they need a larger variety of exercises. It's because they aren't increasing the load, the reps, or the time under tension. In simpler terms, if you were doing pull-ups or push-ups, either add weight, increase reps, or increase the time under tension. That's why some coaches tell you after doing the max amount of pull-ups you can, continue to hang on to the bar for at least 10 more seconds to really get the most out of the set. Now that we understand the first mistake, we have to talk about this. This mistake is one that I know you all do, as I do as well, which has caused me to miss out on a lot of gains due to neglecting the most important part of muscle building: nutrients. I know you love working out, but here's the hard part: eating enough to actually build muscle. For us hard gainers who don't have much of an appetite, we neglect eating most of the time. While we enjoy training, for us, feeding the muscle is the most grueling one of them all. Like how Rich Pianist says, we need to eat to grow. There's no right way of eating, as most bodybuilders don't even eat clean to build muscle. A small surplus is all we need to actually maximize muscle growth. That's why a dirty bulk is just overdoing it, though it is easier since you don't have to track anything. To increase the appetite, you want to spread your 3 normal sized meals into 6 meals a day. Make sure to snack throughout the day, as this will slowly increase your appetite and you will begin to notice big changes. If you don't have trouble eating but maybe instead overeating, I will make a video on that very soon. The last and final mistake you make is recovery. You don't take your recovery serious enough. After a workout, you head home, eat your meal, and that's pretty much it. You wake up the next day sore and unable to walk. Now, yesterday would have been a good time to stretch, huh? Stretching is something that is greatly neglected and downplayed. Just by stretching out the inflamed muscles after a workout and reducing the soreness, we can reduce our recovery time by more than 100%. For recovery, it's better to stay active than still, meaning after a workout, you can go on a walk, ride a bike, or just do something light at home.